Well, hello, Jackie B. You pop up. I know you're everywhere. You are all over the internet. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jazzy Bella. I don't know if you're here. Only photo. Good to see you. Um, as usual, we're gonna do questions and I'll just star them. And what else is going on? Well, Jackie B and I are going to have to do a collaboration here in the coming month or so. And I'm working on scheduling some other collaborations. So that'll be fun. That'll be in addition to my Wednesdays and Saturdays. So look for those. Those will probably be little pop ups. I'm probably doing one this Friday afternoon. Evening. So look for that. Excuse me. I want to comment on. Well, happy eclipse and new moon. Hi, the FC. I haven't started checking the stars off. Hi, Kaja. Hi, Trinity. What else is going on? Well, I'm working on some new artwork. If you haven't seen my posts, I'm having fun exploring that. I did a bunch of painted papers over a year ago, and it's like I did it, and I intended to do like collage work, and I never did it, so now I'm doing it. So that's kind of like that boomerang Saturn thing going on. What else is going on? So you do need to be present to have your question answered or have a reading done on your question. And I do take private readings through my website. You can book private readings. I do have a special right now. It's 15 minutes for $25. My website is spiritualalchemyenergy.com. I also have prints of my artwork on that, as well as a few products. What else? What else? You can also send me tips and gratuities through PayPal and Venmo. Do I do health questions? No, not publicly. I don't do health, medical, legal, or political. It depends on the question. It's like, intrigue me. It depends on what it is. Relationship wise, a lot of people are questionable about getting to other people's energy. I stand in your energy. Hi, Bobby. And I am reading the energy from the other person that has transcended your energy, because we exchange energy here on this planet. Otherwise, we wouldn't feel those feels from other people, like, oh, this person's creepy. So that's my take on things. So let's see. I'm going to start. Jazzy Bella, you're not here. You're going to have to come back, and because I do not see you saying I'm here in the chat. So, okay. Onifoto, are you here? You're going to have to probably start. The FC. Jackie. I got Jackie B. I got Trinity. If you want to, with your Kata. Thank you, Jackie B. Randville. Okay. Just to let you know, Randville, I got your question. It takes some time. Thank you on a photo for letting me know you're here. And Kaja and Trinity and Andrew. Okay. So I'm going to take this off. So I got you on there twice. Okay. Alrighty. Just be patient. I have 7 on the list. I have Onifoto, the FC. I have Jackie B, Kaja, Randville, Trinity, and Andrew. Okay. No, you don't have to repost it. They're on the same live stream. One's on the vertical and one's on the horizontal. They're the same exact thing, and I should get your chat comments where I'm at because it all feeds to the same thing. That should, and we don't always get them. So, there's another question I want to answer here. Somebody had, or made a comment. What was it? Oh. Someone asked about doing medical questions. I don't do medical questions. I am sort of, for lack of a better term or title, I am like a medical medium, so to speak, where I look at what might be going on in the chakras, in the body, because I am an empath, so I feel into that. And so that's an option to ask for like an energy reading rather than a medical reading. It's just how that's approached. It's like I see this, I feel, and it's for me, it's tied to an emotional thing because how I came to doing psychic work was through doing body work like massage and Reiki. And so that's where I came in the door with my psychic abilities and started scanning the body for illness, disease, dysfunction, which is connected to the emotions that get trapped in the body. So, is everyone ready? Let's do this. All right. Okay. On a photo, why did the events at my last job happen? Was it my fault? I feel like some of the instructions weren't clear. In Only Photo, I feel like, does this make sense? Bobby, if you want a reading, please put it in the chat and be patient. Only Photo, does this make sense? I feel like the instructions on a certain thing weren't clear. You may have been able to ask more questions to clarify. Please let me know you're here. I know there might be a delay. Okay, Bobby, you're number 8 on my list, okay? Be patient. Only Photo. Is this making sense to you? They're holding you responsible. Or holding you. Okay. Does what I'm saying make sense to you? Okay. Something was on, I think on both parties, there was a miscommunication. So the response or the end result of what that miscommunication was. I mean, whatever this was, I don't. There was miscommunication. So what came of it was dysfunction. Okay. There's something going on here. But whatever this was, you need to look at it objectively as a lesson. Okay? You're being guided because I feel like there's some change coming. Yeah, there's some change coming for you on the photo. So take responsibility, have integrity. You have to manage your stress better. I want you to ask yourself, what's true of the situation? What's true of the situation? What's true of the situation, regardless, above and beyond your emotions about it? What's true? What's unchangeable in the situation? That'll give you a better answer than maybe what I can provide here. You need to have a commitment to, have integrity in yourself and your work. And if you don't understand something, please clarify it. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because then there's not miscommunication. But I feel like this may not be for you. I feel like you're being guided. Like sometimes we have to go through like ugly endings to have good new beginnings. And I kind of feel like there's something like that possibly going on with you, because you're getting signs from above. Like you are getting symbols and signs like, this is not good. This is not good. I feel you feel it in your gut. Okay. And you're going to find the answer to this. And you're going to get clarity on this. It might take, I feel like, about 3 weeks. You found the answer. It says you found it. And so you're going to have more clarity on this. As, something's, it's not fully you. Yeah. So mark this up as a lesson, okay? And don't turn it over and over and over again. Like, go, what's true of this? What's the outcome? Can I do anything about it? If you can't do it, it's time to let it go and just take it as a lesson and move on. So you're not stress management, because if you're sitting there turning and turning and turning with this horrible pit in your stomach, you're going to make yourself sick. That's what the stress management's about. So that's what I have for you on your photo. I hope that helps you. I feel like you need like a clearing. Because I feel it. I feel it in the pit of my stomach. Like let go. Hi, sunshine. Let go. Like cut. Like this is a good time to do that release on that, because it's a new moon. It's an eclipse. We're just coming out of the Lion's Gate. So let go of that. Don't carry it with you. It'll make you sick. Okay? All right. Poof, she's gone. I'm back. Did you miss me? I moved the mouse Let's see. On the wrong terrain, it does it has a mind of its own. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm going to turn this on. So you can see, in the future, would it be better if I worked towards being an MD or going into career? I feel that these two career paths, hi JV, I feel like these two career paths, you've got these I don't know you. I don't know exactly. They are very different paths, but I feel like there's a job that integrates both. If that makes sense to you, DFD, I feel like these two careers converge, and there's a position that where you can do both of these. I got you, sunshine. You can do they converge. I don't know if this is even possible, and it probably sounds like it's impossible for these two things to for you to be able to do these, because all the things that we learn along the way, different jobs that we hold, different schooling we get, it all serves a purpose in our life. I got to JV. And so I kind of feel like whatever job you go to, whether you pursue the MD, I do feel like you're gonna go. I feel like you're going towards the MD, and things might change when you start to go into residency. You might switch things up. You might go through a portion of your residency and go, okay, it's never too late to change your course, okay? But I feel you're going to get this really deep understanding when you get into residency. No residency, MD is not residency. MD, medical doctor, what does it MD stand for? Okay. Manufacturing? What are you doing? And I'm off. Okay. It's a managing director. Okay. Well, I think where I was going, these two things converge. These two things, because it's hi cat goddess, managing director. Okay. And career P. Okay. I feel like you're going to be taking, like I said, regardless if it's a medical thing, residency, you're going to be working at this job, and you're going to want to switch to that. That's what's going to happen. You're going to climb the ranks. So, going into residency is like climbing the ranks, So, yeah, I really feel like you're going to understand what this other job entails, and then you're going to pivot. But it's not, don't take this as a bad thing. Hi, Sutapi. Yeah. And it's not, the FC, let's pull some cards for you. It's not a negative thing for you. It's actually a very positive thing, because you're going to gain a lot of skills, a lot of understanding, a lot of knowledge that you can take with you into the future, into that other position. Does that make sense? I gotcha, cat goddess. That's what, do you. Don't make decisions like there's something coming here. Like, maybe this, you're asking about job. So you can take it or leave these cards how you want to. These are the cards I pulled for you. Okay. You do what is calling to you to do. You go with your gut. You go with your gut. Okay. But I pulled these cards for you. So you got the marriage card. Okay. So this could be a partnership, a commitment to, it doesn't have to be a person. Then you got the love card. Okay. So this could be do something you love. Okay. Do that thing you love. Do that thing you want to do because there are rewards in it. Okay. And I always tell people, do what you're called to do. Go with your gut. You don't use this reading to go and make a decision. Please don't do that. Do what you love. Do what you're called to do, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you happy. Okay. And there's so many other benefits to that. Your energy is higher. You vibrate higher. Your overall well-being is better. So you do you. Okay. I was like really long-winded, and sorry for the misunderstanding. Okay. And then I hope that helps you. Like, I can't, tell anybody exactly what to do. I'm a card reader. I'm a psychic. I'm not always right. Yeah. Hope everyone set their intentions for the new moon and Leo solar eclipse. Yeah, I have. You're getting guidance, so watch out for the guidance, okay? Spirit guides for putting my new moon intentions a work in progress. Don't get discouraged, Jackie. Don't get discouraged. It is a lot of work, but it's going to pay off. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. I feel like you're getting discouraged. Like, when is this going to pay off? It will, in the end, pay off. Keep going with it. I've done a total reset, saved the house, and violet flame it all. Dang, girl. Okay. There's healing coming. I think you asked for this healing. And I feel like this is relationships that you asked for healing and personal growth. That's happening. Are you getting the ringer in the ear? Oh my God, you got this card. I know you're leaving on Friday. Safe travel. Safe travel. Okay. So a lot of us that have these or have been through this, I mean, we all have these psychic abilities. It's just a matter of developing them. And we've been through this over and over again as far as like leveling up. So when you do the healing, you get a gift. So your abilities level up, so to speak. So it's like clairaudience. So when you're doing that work, you're doing that personal growth and that healing, you are recognized. So you clear away something so you can hear better or see better. Your clairs open up. Okay. I feel like you're trying to find that peace, that and worry less. Yeah, I've had ringing in my ears for the last. It's been bad, man. Let me tell you. You know that T-Mobile ring? That's what I've been hearing. It's like so annoying. Okay, I don't have T-Mobile. I feel like you've been looking for that peace, that serenity, and you're gonna get it. Okay, you found it. You're gonna find this peace and this serenity, and it's coming out of this healing. It's like you do so much of this healing work, and it's like, oh, and then you're like over it. It just you process through it faster. Yeah, I do caution people that if you're having ringing in the ear or some like weird thing that could be medical, go get it checked out to rule it out. Okay. Yeah, Jackie. Gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna find that peace and serenity like you have never known. It's like at another level. It's just like, and this like a lot of people are going within right now and clearing and doing the healing, and obviously what's going on with the astrological things. We're experiencing that energy of purging and healing. So I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. I hope you have a really good holiday and you're safe there and back. And got you, Sue Toppy. Thank you for letting me read for you, Jackie B. We need our energy for Virgo season. Yes, we do. It's coming up. It is coming up, man. We got, what is it? We got a few days. We got about another week and a half or so of this Leo stuff, and then we're like Virgo time. Okay, so we're gonna have birthday celebrations. Okay, Kaja, are you here? Okay, just to let you know, this is the lineup: Kaja, Ranville, Trinity, Andrew, Bobby, Sunshine, JB, Cat Goddess, and Sue Toppy. So we got 9 in the queue. All right. Okay, Cat Goddess. I'm waiting for Kaja. Kaja, are you here? And you must be here to get your reading. Hi, Moon. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. Kaja, are you here? Going once? Going twice? Ranville, are you here? Nice. Moon. Okay. If you're not here, I'm going to move on to the next person. Okay. Kaja, Ranville. Trinity's here. We just moved 2 out of the queue. Any messages on why I'm always the outsider? Okay. I don't want to get too personal. I get a little personal because let's do these cards. I got a question for you, Trinity. No one can get in your records, man. No one can get in your records. No one can get in your records. Okay. I got a question for you to ask yourself. Have you made yourself an outsider, and are you putting up walls? Don't answer me. They can try to, Moon. What are they going to gain from it? Okay. Okay. It's like energy. They're, ask yourself, what are they going to do with it? Okay. Trinity. Do you intentionally make yourself apart? Do you try to fit in? Or, don't tweak who you are to fit in. Be who you are. Okay, there's something going on here. I feel like this is some healing stuff. Okay. Okay, but the healing work that you do gives you perspective and awareness so you can change or pivot where you need to pivot. Okay. Okay, Randfield, you missed your turn. If you put your question, you have to be present to have your question answered. So I had to go forward. Peacock, raise your standards, okay? Become your own best friend, and sometimes these things do happen. I'm sorry, Ranfield. Okay, re-put your question in, okay? And this time I will do it. I will go back and add you. Like I said, don't change yourself to fit in. You don't have to change yourself to fit in. If you don't fit in, this tribe is not for you. And I understand, like, you will find your own tribe. I feel like you're doing a lot of personal inner work right now, like the rest of us. That's what this is. So this is face your fears. I feel like you need to do some shadow work, and you need some perspective on things. Looking at things from 360, not just from your own perspective, but look at it from others' perspectives. So you have a better understanding. Okay, well, it's not me. Release the power of fear. Okay, if you have to be alone, if this is what you feel, this is your intuition. Trust your intuition on things. I feel like this group is not. There's a lot of chatter going on, and it's not good. You kind of get, hi, Akila B. I kind of get that. When you are in these work environments, there's always the potential for that drama, backstabbing, chatter going on. But do you want to be a part of that? Ask yourself, do you want that kind of energy around you? Do you want to be a part of that type of energy? When you're your own best friend and you find out who you are, you don't have to be like even have like any question of whether or not you want to be part of that group. You know what I mean? Because look, good fortune, invite, and magic. Like, I feel like you're better than this. Like, you know, um, and I know I feel that sadness, but I would focus on myself. Okay, I would focus on myself. Trinity, you got this. Okay, you got this. You look at. I really want you to examine this for yourself, so you know. Follow your intuition. Okay. Thank you, Trinity. You know, you'll become stronger through this. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, let's see who's next. Wait. I said. Okay, where's that person? Ranville. Okay. I'm just going to use my pendulum on this question and maybe draw a card or two on it. Is Ranville better? Ranville be successful with the summer internship at company age? Yes. Yes, Ranville. So let me pull a card. I don't want to please pull these. Let me give you a little insight into that a little bit. Okay, so you go into this, Ranville, let go of any reservations, any fears, any preconceived notions, any self-limiting beliefs about yourself. Let go of them. This is the perfect time to let go of them. It's time to release before you go into this business venture. So this is just confirmation of that and your success in it. Okay, that's what I have for you. Yes, questions are still open. You must be here to receive your reading. If you're not here, I'm going to skip over you and you'll have to go to the end of the line. Okay, Andrew, I see that you're here. Okay, I'm doing okay, Moon. You know, I got autoimmune disease and it's not completely managed, so I get tired. I have like fatigue and pain, makes you tired. So that's how it rolls. It's just it's not going to get cured. It just gets managed. So thanks for asking, Moon. Questions are still open. Jazzy Bella, I got your question. Please stay put. You're not here. Ranville, let go of that fear. Thank you for letting me read for you. You know, you haven't missed yours, JB. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Cat Goddess. Jean W. It's just, you know, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of anti-inflammatory stuff. I've been on this anti-inflammatory diet and then I kind of like gotten away from it and it really was helping me and I need to like buckle down again. Like, you know what? Every now and then I like some sugar. You know, like real like sugar. Anyways, and some caffeine, man. It does help. It has helped. Okay. Kaja, you missed your turn, man. You missed your turn. You're going to have to put your question again and stay put. Did I miss anybody here? I don't think so. Hi, Bethany. Thanks for being here. I'm going to close questions pretty soon. I'm going to close questions at the top of the hour. Okay? So, we got Andrew, general intuitive message. I feel like you're working with a specific, it feels like an archangel. And I feel, it might be Michael, but I feel like it's somebody else. Is it somebody with the emerald light? I feel like it's emerald light. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah. Okay. Andrew, are you working with and you're trying to manifest something with this archangel? Okay, I think this is about you. You're being watched over and protected as you explore this world. This isn't about your son. This is about you. You're being protected and watched over. And I feel like this is from that archangel. Is it coming in? Is it coming in? This is yours. I don't know what that means. Is what you're manifesting coming in? I feel like you're strongly manifesting this, whatever this is, Andrew. Keep saying those affirmations. I feel like, yeah, the manifestations it's still working. It's going to take a little bit of time, but they're coming in. Or this is like a whole process, a whole deal. This is raising your confidence in yourself. This is your self-esteem. This is your value. This is a lesson for you. So it's not just a one-time deal. Hey, Kaja, you're going to have to put your question in again, and you're going to be at the end of the line because you weren't here and you missed your turn. Okay. So I'm going to say, yeah. Like it says you're to get exercise, but this is about your, this is about you exercising your spiritual connection and that manifestation and that bridge between the spiritual world and the physical world, and how you're like co-creating and manifesting what you want. And so this is like setting a foundation of understanding of how you do this, how you are an alchemist, how you manifest. And so this is like a big lesson for you, so it's easier. It becomes easier and easier and easier because you've been through the process. So it's like you're learning how to do the process so you can do it over and over again in the future to manifest what you want. So that's the message, Andrew. That's what I got for you. I'm not trying to be mean, Kaja. It's just like there's other people waiting. Okay. It's all right. Just now you know. Okay, Bobby, are you here, buddy? You're welcome, Andrew. Thanks for letting me read for you. You're always fun to connect to. I don't know what it is. There's some people that I can that allow me in their energy, to allow me to read their energy and what's going on around them. So thank you. You're like one of those people. Okay, Bobby. Bobby, what does Bobby need to know today? What does Bobby need to know today? This is like another one of those. Thank you, Jackie B. Okay. I don't think that applies. But, okay. I feel like you're doing a project, Bobby. Okay. This new project's going to take some time, and you really need to, you're like learning how to do something too. This is like, comes off the tail of like Andrew's lesson here. Winter. So, what you're working on, hi, Witchy Trista. Okay, Gene W. Gotcha. I feel like this won't come to fruition or where it won't take root until the winter months. This is winter, okay? I feel it might take a few months, Bobby, so you need to be patient. I feel like you're learning something. This is a learning process. So this is like get some exercise, but this is more like you're learning. This is like these are exercises like to learn whatever this is so that you can bring it into fruition. I don't know exactly what it is. This says assertiveness, but I feel like this is more like you need to be dedicated to learning this material. So because you need to practice it so you can bring it into fruition. And okay, this says love life, but I feel like this is more of like having that passion, having that love for this, making that commitment to this, and knowing that it's all going to work out and having fun in the process. That's what I have for you, Bobby. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, Gene W. Kaja, I think you might be behind on the feed. I didn't get your question again. You might push the live button on the video so you skip to the front. You're welcome, Bobby. Okay. All right, Sunshine. You are up next. Let's see where you're at. You're towards the end of the list, Gene W. There's a few people ahead of you. Okay, Gene. Ah! Sorry. Did you guys hear my phone ring? Now I was saying Kaja might be behind. Like push that live button on the video. And the phone rang. Hello? Yeah. Hi, Magic. My spirit guides are calling. They're like, this phone call is for you. I don't know who it was. They're going to leave a message. They're going to have to leave a message. I don't know who it is. My car's extended warranty. Yes. Or hey, this is April. Let's talk about your loan, your personal loan. Okay, what's coming towards that she's not aware of? You've got some lessons. Okay, I feel like what you're working on is boundaries and voicing your, how do I say this? Communicating your boundaries with others. Communicating your boundaries with other people. that, and I feel like you're going to be challenged. Okay, that's a big like, oh my gosh, like you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. Um, so prepare. It's not a bad thing. I feel like it might feel a little bumpy, a little uncomfortable. At the first few times like out of the blue, like this feels like people you don't even know. These are like people, like you're gonna come across people in like the grocery store, just like we're just like, what the hell? You're gonna pretty much go, no, we don't do that here. Yes, that's it. I've been kidding. Yeah. Felt my loan application at lending team was approved, and they just want to go over it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. First, animals around you want to say hello. I feel like these are rainbow pets that are saying hi. They don't feel like living pets. I'll just sneak that message in there. You're going to, like, this is like forging. It's like forging steel. It's like alchemy process where you're being forged by fire. Okay, so you're walking on coal. You're going to get this. This is really good for you because you're going to have more of a sense of autonomy and managing that, because I do feel like you're going into a new relationship in the fall, and that you really need to have this as you move forward, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to appease or people please. So that's kind of like some of the stuff you're going to encounter. And now that you know that, you're going to be looking for it. And you're going to be like, how am I going to manage this? How like verbally standing up for yourself and going, that's wrong. Don't do that. Believe in yourself. Okay, that's what I have for you, sunshine. It's all good. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay. Okay, JV, are you here? Whew. I need to hide the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold my drink. Okay. Okay. No, you haven't missed your turn yet. You too. I'm like, no soup for you. I'm the reading Nazi. Like, no soup for you. Anything coming towards me. I feel like that crush guy is he gonna try to like communicate with you? Is that even feasible? You're kind of like, like, yeah, kind of like you learned something about this situation. Or like, yeah, I do. Speak of truth. Let's get me towards you. coming towards Jamie. Okay, this is like speak your truth. On the reading Nancy thing. I don't know what that was. Okay. I gotcha, cat goddess. Okay. Speak the truth. Okay. Speak your truth. Don't hold back. I think you hold back a little bit. You kind of swallow your words sometimes. Don't hold back. I mean, there's certain situations where it's like, oh God, not again. I know better than to like say 2 words or even think 2 words about to this certain person. It's just gonna go south. But in other cases, you need to exercise like speaking your truth, okay? And I kind of feel like what you're gonna take some of my advice and you're going to look for places. I feel like you're even going to go look at apartments, and I feel like you're gonna really think deeply about making a decision on what you want to do. And I think you're going to find like there's like it says look deeper. Okay, so you are going to be doing like self-reflection, and I feel like you're really you're going to go deep inward, and you're going to be finding out more about yourself and how you're responding to situations and how you deal with situations. And you're going to go, oh, this is what I'm doing. Like, for example, I don't think you're doing this as running away from a problem. Okay. And like, maybe this is how I handle it. This is just an example. I'm not saying you do it, but you're going to come to terms with this, and you're going to have a deeper awareness of an understanding of how you work and where you really want to go and what's best for you. And then you got healthful living, or healthful eating. And this is Saint Raphael, the archangel, and this is a archangel of healing. So it's not necessarily healthful eating. It's more about healing. So like looking deeper is going to be you're going to be doing some healing. So I hope that helps you. So it's like, I'm so tired. So pushing through and being smart about things. Yeah, this is like, I feel like you're going to connect to like things that happened in the past, like patterns and cycles that you've been through, and go, oh, this is why I do this. And so you're going to catch that. And you go, well, I'm going to pivot and do this. It's because this is how I should or want to handle myself. It's more you're going to become more in alignment with what you want. Thank you, JB. Okay. All right. Okay. Cat goddess. Alrighty. What unexpected miracles and blessings and manifestations can I expect right now or in the near future? Oh my God, you're asking for a lot. Like, universe, please. Yeah, goddess. Oh my God, please. We're gonna open up the sky, and she's gonna get everything she wants. I feel like you are like heading in this amazing direction, cat. Sort of like things are aligning for you. Things like that you didn't think were going to go well are just going to start turning in your favor. It's so freaking cool. This is such a good, like, I got chills from this. It's like, oh my God. You're like, you've been through this transition. You're like, do you know what you want? You're like, I'm going to be assertive about it. And it's like, I've been there, done that. Or like, no, like, you're done with, you're like done. And you've pivoted away from like a lot of BS. And like, your debt's paid on that crap. Like, no, like, I don't know if you're actually trying to pay debt. That could mean that. But it feels like, it's like, been there, done that, not going to do it again, sort of thing. Y'all subscribe to each other's, channels. And, okay, what's going on? What else? But you doing this is like, it's cleared away a lot of crap. It's cleared like the riffraff out. That's a blessing. Hey, you cleared the riffraff out. Okay. Like you're still, okay. Says flower power. I don't know if you're one to play with herbs and whatnot. It says spend time with the flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So this is, I feel like this is more manifesting sort of thing. You are asking for things to come along here. So they're saying like they're requiring you to do some more work with this. Okay, Moon, gotcha. Okay, so ask for what you want. Be very mindful. Let the universe and other people know what you want and need. Okay, so it's really, thank you, Jean W. This is really continuing to stay focused on those manifestations and not change it. Like, don't. It's like, this is where we're going. Like, oh, I want this now. Oh, I want this now. Well, it's like, ask for it all. Like, ask for it all. If you want it all, ask for it all. Or ask for it to be this, It's kind of like what I'm getting. It's like, be very consistent and very intentional in your manifestations. They are coming, but I'm feeling like there is required consistency and the actual, it's like you go A, B, C, D, and then other days you go A, C. It's like, well, other days you go B, D. They want you to go A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Even if you have to rewrite it, if you're writing it down, however you're doing it. If you're doing a 3-6-9 method, write it down. A, B, C, D. A, B, this is what I want to manifest. Right. Limits don't exist. What's a limit anyway? Yeah. It's like, hello. I keep talking to my team. It's like, they're listening. They're like E.F. Hutton. If you remember E.F. Hutton. Okay. That's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. I mean, you're well on your way there. Like, they're just like reeling it in. It's going to come one after another. Like, I'm excited. I got chills. Have fun with that, Cat Goddess, and thank you for being here and let me read for you. Okay, what's next? Sue Toppy's next. This is who's on my list, okay, in this order. Sue Toppy, Moon, Jazzy Bella, and Jean W. Okay. You are welcome. I forgot to put this here. What do you see around moments? Sorry, moments of coming up for me. I'm single and I have an old friend of mine, but I am open to new friendship and energy. What I'm feeling right off my gut reaction is like, keep this old friend as an old friend. Keep them around. You can like keep them around, but as a friend only, strictly as a friend, okay? Because I feel there's new energy coming in. You may not even like revisit that, okay? Yeah, DM me or have Ron DM me, Bobby, okay? Thank you for the invite. So I'm getting like bringing in that old energy. You don't want to block the new energy. It's like I'm kind of going through this phase where I just cleared the playing field of like icky energy, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just like out of the swamp. I'm still getting cleaned off. Like, do I want to bring swamp energy back? No. Like, nah. Let's pull some cards on this. This is like the only deck I really have for that. Actually, let's pull these. I like to play with these. Let's play with these. Sue Toppy. Bobby, if you're still here, we could do like if you guys still have a StreamYard, we could do a simulcast. Okay. Let me ask. What's coming up for romance with Sue Toppy? What's coming up for romance with Sue Toppy? It's not going to come in too fast. Kaja, this is the only time I'm going to allow this. You're at the end of the list. If you're not here, you're not getting read. Okay. Sue Toppy. Yeah. Okay. Things are not going to move too quickly in your romantic life, okay? Because I feel like you are trying to get balanced, okay? You're trying to bring balance into your life, into your like living situation, and it's time to focus on you and getting. Oh, Sue Toppy, this isn't the same Bobby. This is a different Bobby. You're thinking of Bobby Fierro. Bobby is from, he does his own channel, multiplayer. I'm sorry, I don't know your whole name, Bobby. But this is Bobby that works with Ron from, Jesus. He has his own channel. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, it's intermission transmission. Yeah, there's two Bobbies. Like, I had Bobby Fierro in here, and he thought I was ERRT radio. That's what it is. Sorry, Earthlings. Yeah. lives. So Toffee, I feel like you're trying to find, like, get balance from, like, dealing with this roommate, getting yourself settled, getting life settled for you. Yeah. Yeah, Magic. So I feel like that's what you're really doing. It's like there's no, like, it's not going to rush in for you. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like, it's not time to rush things as far as romantic relationships. Like, this is warning of taking harmful shortcuts, like wanting to get an outcome just to get an outcome, like settling. Like, you don't want to settle when it comes to romance. So it feels like it's time to get yourself sorted personally so that you're ready for that romance when it comes. And it's not a bad thing. I think you're going to find out some you're doing your own healing work and trying to get settled where you're at. Okay. That's what I have for you, Sutapi. I hope that helps you. Magic. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, it didn't even dawn on me until the end. I'm like, oh my God, there's two Bobbies in this live stream. One thought I was talking to the other one. Oh my God. Okay, who's next? Okay, Moon, are you here? Get a message from my spirit team on the situation. Like, I'm going to pull some cards for you. I'm going to pull some cards. Because, okay, let me, first off, we create fears. Okay, the second time today I did that. I'm back. Where was I? I was talking to Moon. Okay. There's two Bobbies. Like, I don't know who. You're talking about Sean, and you're talking about Bobby Fierro. This is a different Bobby Moon. Like, I've been on Bobby Fierro's channel a couple times. Did interviews and pulled cards on his channel. It's been a while. Okay. Moon. I feel like there's a concern. I forgot the train of thought I was going on. Okay. Let's pull some cards on this. Yeah, oh my. Love you too, Sutapi. Thank you. Hi, Nicole. Four lights. I don't know what that is. Man. Oh, Moon's here. Moon is here, right? Moon, are you here? You are here, right? You are here. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, Bobby Fierro. Okay. 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 Moon. We can't get caught up. We can't get ourselves caught up in what other people are doing. Okay. That's their integrity. And if, okay, this says move, but what that means is for you to stop engaging in with these people. If they're trying to do that, okay, Moon? And you got another chance, Kaja, okay? Questions are closed. Okay, you block them, okay? You have to learn how to weather this, especially in the public forums that people are playing in nowadays, okay? And learning how to be a seasoned veteran and not pay attention to other people's BS, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a fake account. This is like taking your energy away from you. Being so caught up in what these other people are doing is taking your energy, okay? So, what's your vision? How are you going to manage yourself? How are you going to be sovereign? Okay? How are you going to stand in your power? How are you going to sit in your power? They're controlling you because your energy is chasing them. Your energy is not with what you want to manifest. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Okay? So what? They poke around. Guess what? At the end of the day, you need to cleanse your energy and pay mind to you. Because let me tell you, these people aren't going to be with you in a heartbeat down the road. Okay? You will be there for yourself. Okay? And you need to practice out this. Okay? It takes practice. It's taken me practice. Sometimes I still get my feathers ruffled, but I ain't going to show anybody. I'm not going to show anybody that side. They don't deserve my time or effort. Okay? You done me dirty? I'm not going to let you know or anybody know about it. Okay? But I know. My intuition tells me it's like, oh, this person's doing this, and that. And you know what? It's really, I don't have to feed into it. It's not my business. It's their business. Let them go play. Like, don't bring your crap over here into my playground because, you know, I'm not going to throw sand. You're just locked out of my sandbox. Okay. So you play this how you want to play it. You know, like, are you like elevated in your integrity and your fence that you're putting up? Like, and it's not to be nasty to anybody. You don't have to be nasty to others or talk crap or, you know, it's really hard to be in this doing this sort of thing and being in public eye and taking criticism or feeling attacked. You really need to like do a lot of reflection. Like, you learn a lot about yourself doing this work and even doing like readings like this. You learn about yourself, you learn about other people. So that's what I have for you, Moon. yeah, cord cutting will help. Using the violet flame will help. But you're a leader, and you know you're a leader, and it's just like what does that leader, your leadership, look like to the outside world? Like, you know. Okay, so now it's time to focus on you. Take your energy away from that, because if you're feeding into that, let me explain something. You're feeding your energy back into something you banished. You're going to pull that energy back into you unless you cut it off and stop thinking about it. Okay. And allowing that to take up your time. That's what I have for you, Moon. I hope that helps you. I love you. I love you. I love you, man. And thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, I got Jazzy Bella, I got Jean, and then I got Kaja. Okay, and you're wild. That's why you got that wild spirit guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, magic knows. Okay. Jazzy Bella, are you here? What's in store for Live Life? There's a collab. There's a collaboration coming up. Mine. Okay. There's a collaboration coming up. Okay, this is what this is telling me. Everyone's doing freaking healing work. We're not, yeah, it might feel like healing work. We're doing healing. Depends on where you're at. Okay, so I feel like these cards don't match what they say. But I got business venture, and I do feel like there's a collaboration coming up. No, she's not tickling me. She's like, she wants you to laugh, man. That's what it is. Okay, Jazzy Bella. This is your reading. Okay, there's a collaboration coming up for you. Okay, it may be with a potential partner, but it's keep it light. I'm getting like keep it light. Don't like force things. It's a friendship. This is a friendship, okay? And I got children. Hi Janet, how are you? It's good to see you. You got children, but I'm not getting that as a child. This is inner child work, like having that curiosity. This is like an attitude that you might engage yourself in, is to be curious, to have like a childlike view of being curious about things and trying new things and doing things, and working with your inner child too. I feel like it's more like being curious about things. Just like don't go so fast to want to be in a relationship. It's like have this friendship and like explore with this person and just be playful. Okay, easy does it. Don't make things heavy, because there's still some emotional healing that needs to take place right now for you. In past relationships, whether they were romantic or otherwise. You know what, Janet? It's been like you're my like I used to do readings for you, right? like a couple years ago through Chris's channel. So there's some emotional like relationship work that needs to be done. if this is the same Janet, I think it is, I might make an exception. Depends. Emotional healing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take yours. I'll take your question since it's a birthday. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to take place that you're gonna do independently and reflecting, because I feel like some of this, there's stuff that's going to come out through this that you're going to be working on, but it's for the best, because this healing will make your future relationships stronger. Okay, that's what I have for you, Jazzy Bella. Oh Lordy, Jean W. You are up next. And Kaja, you better be here, man. You'll not get another chance. Okay. Jean W, man. This is the second time I got this question. I feel like Jean W, you are turning that corner. You're kind of like, I think you're playing with like exploring those things that you've been wanting to do. You're finding there's no, this is like someone asks like the same sort of question. I think it was Sunshine. It was like, I don't know, man. It's all bad. No, it's not. So I kind of feel like you're kind of playing in that energy, and keep going with it, because I feel like there's some emotional things in the background. Awesome, Jazzy Bella. It's always a process of healing. We're always constantly doing some sort of healing on ourselves, or leveling up, or becoming aware of something, Jazzy Bella. But for Jean, thank you, Jazzy Bella. For Jean, I feel like as you're exploring these, I feel like it's more creative things, maybe arts and crafts. I really don't know what this is that you're doing or exploring, but I feel like through this process, you're going to get into that like meditative state where you're like so focused, and things are going to come up. Okay. And I feel like you have been suppressing some emotions of things that happened in the past, and they're coming up to be cleared. And I feel like you've busied yourself with everybody else, and it's time to take that focus and put it on yourself and take care of these things that are coming up for you. They're pretty heavy and emotional, I feel, but it's okay. You'll get through it. It might take some time. It's a little bit messy. You might seek out safe people to talk with, to bounce things off of. I feel like you need to be nurtured, but once you get through this, you're going to have a clear understanding. I feel like there's a lot. This is going to be a process, but what's coming up is feels pretty heavy, and it'll be a process, an ongoing process of clearing that out and clearing it away. But it's doable. It's so doable. You're going to feel better in the springtime. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to have, like, it's not, oh no, like, yeah, you're going to be working through this through the winter. It's not like, oh no, it's good because you're clearing space. So clearing that emotional space out, right? You're cleaning out that emotional closet. You're purging crap, right? And it's like you're transmuting that. You're but in the process you're doing like creative things, whatever this is that you want to accomplish. It's the creative stuff, the goals that you have for yourself give you that self-confidence, give that self-esteem, give you that value in yourself. And buy Sutapi, have a good class. Congratulations. Nice. So, GW. You're going to feel different in the springtime. You really are. It's just a process. Take it slow. Yeah. I feel like this isn't financial debt. This is like you're clearing away that crap. You're clearing away the crap. Like I don't need this anymore. It's paid off. I'm paying it off. Like I'm getting rid of it. Easy does it. Don't go too fast with this process. Be easy on yourself. Yeah. Bring in beauty around you. Bring in beautiful things around you because they will lift your spirits. So whatever you like to have around you, you need to because I feel like you need to let more sunshine into your open the drapes, open the blinds, let that sunshine in, and you need to create a space for yourself that has these beautiful things, whether they're really small things that you love, set them around you so you take this wonderful energy into you and it lifts you up. And that's what I have for you, Jean W. I hope that helps you. Like everyone's kind of going through, I'm going through stuff. I'm like tossing and turning. I'm like having these weird dreams and going, aha. I'm like, aha. Ah, cool, Jean W. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that confirmation or that validation. That's what I have for you. I will see you next time. Okay, Kaja, are you here? Are you here, Kaja? Janet, you'll be next. Hopefully, Kaja is here. Nice, Jean. You totally deserve this. Like, it's gonna be okay. Just I feel like you need to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. You deserve this self-love, and you've done so much for other people. It's time to take care of you. No, that's all right. Yeah, I think they left too. So, yeah, Kaja, like, you lost your turn. You should know better. Yeah, I don't see him either. Like, okay, Janet. Yeah. They can try again another day. Okay. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. Post your question again. Post your question again. It was something about 3 months. I missed it. Okay, Janet, you'll be after Kaja. We'll get you. Where is it? I got Kaja. Like, what's your question again? Please put it in. We'll get this. Oh, God. I didn't start it. Gosh, Nick, what's your question again? And trying to look for it. Do you see me changing? Do you see me changing homes in 3 months? It doesn't feel like 3 months. Let's ask the pendulum. Janet, you're after Kaja. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is Kaja changing homes in the next 3 months? 4 months. It feels like 4 months, Kaja. That's what it felt like before I pulled my pendulum out. Can you tell us more? I feel like somebody's going to help you out with this move, Kaja. Someone's going to help. You're going to get help. And I feel like it's 4 months, give or take. It feels like around 4 months. But I could be wrong. Okay. I feel like you're going to get help from this side, the physical reality side, but you also have the other side. Heaven's watching over you. Heaven, your loved ones, your ancestors on the other side are trying to arrange this for you. So some of this you need to let go and allow them to help you and ask for their help too. I feel like this is a real goal for you. So you got the commitment. Okay. So you really need to stay committed to staying on track with this and having the funds that you need, having a savings, backup funds in case anything, if you get sick or something, or you have backup funds to cover any expenses that might set you back. Okay. I do feel like this is going to be a good move for you. You just need to be patient with this, Kaja. Stay optimistic about it. Stay positive. Don't have the attitude like this isn't going to happen. Go, this is happening. This is happening. You need to do the work in the physical world, but you can also get assistance from the spiritual world and stay optimistic about your goals and how you approach your goals, like with optimism. Like, do the things that you need to do the work, do the job, put the money aside. I'm feeling like don't over accumulate things that you think you might need before you move. Okay. That's what I have. And it's all right, Kaja. Like, these are the rules here. So now you know. I know Trudy's channel isn't much different. So kind of operate the same way. So FYI. Thank you for letting me read for you and hanging out. We will see you again. Okay, Janet. Okay. downside. It's not so much downsides as it is don't accumulate stuff that you might not need, because you might use your funds to buy something cool. Okay. I tell you what, I've downsized over the years. It's like, how much more can I downsize? Probably a little bit more. Okay. You have a pendulum. Well, you know, there are people on YouTube that have pendulum how to use a pendulum. Oh my gosh, Janet. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's a lot. And my grandparents could have been like, I could consider them hoarders. Okay. It's like 40 years. It was this joke. Like my grandfather would always say, like when he got older and he was like, he had a bit of dementia or Alzheimer's. He's like, everything was like 40 years. It's like everything you refer to, it was 40 years ago. It was 40. Yeah, I've been doing that for 40 years. He's 80. Okay. All right. What's up for Janet? What's coming up for Janet? It's her birthday. It's her birthday. What does she need to know right now? What's coming up for Janet? Oh. Okay. You got 6 kids. Okay. You just said you got 6 kids. I pulled this card, assertiveness. And I feel like you need to tell your kids, like, you know, it's your birthday. You're going to be, this is a big number. And it's a good number. I'm right behind you. Like, I'm just a little bit behind you. I feel like you really need to tell your kids what you want and what you desire, especially about this birthday, because it's so significant. Not everybody makes it to 6-0, okay? And so I feel like you have some affirmations. I feel like you are you're trying to manifest some things. You want some things in your life, and you need to set aside time to manifest these daily. Think about them, write it down, and make steps towards those things. Do the task, do the actionable things that you need to do in order to manifest these things into your life. And I feel like some of this has to do with relationships, and it feels more like having like relationships, deeper relationships with people in your family. And then you got the love life. You got the love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So that's why I was saying, like, relationships in the family. So like more loving, deeper bonds with those people that you love already. Let's see. One more card for Janet. Oh my gosh. Is someone getting married? Is there someone in your family that's getting married? Or is this you? Are you trying to manifest this? I feel like this is somebody in your family that might be getting married, though. Not necessarily you. Okay, Janet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And thank you for letting me read for you. And I hope you have an awesome birthday and you get what you want. Okay, yeah, there's very pretty. She has long hair, blonde. I see a garland and a beautiful silk gown. Yes, I got the chills, Janet. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. I think you were here when I was working. I was doing readings with Chris. I wasn't doing readings for Chris. I was on his channel doing readings. That's what I was doing. It was like Ghost Squad Scotland. Like, that's who I used to do readings on their channel a long time ago. Okay, peeps, I will be back. I'm trying to set up a collaboration for this Friday, and it'll probably be. Thanks, Janet. It will probably be on Friday around 3:30, and then I'll be back on Saturday. I'm trying to rest and so that I have energy to do readings. So what else? I'm trying to set up another collaboration. I have a couple other collaborations. I'm trying to work with other people to come on my channel, and and if you're a reader and want to collab, hit me up, email me, juliesmulson@gmail.com. And remember, I do have private readings available. You can book those on my website at spiritualalchemyenergy.com. And what else? I think that's what I got. I'll be back. And thank you for being here. I love you all.